In today's video, I want to show you how I was able to generate over 1,000 subscribers, hundreds of watch hours, and most importantly, how did we generate over $400 in less than 3 weeks. The reason why I want to share with you is because most YouTubers, or the people basically who make videos on YouTube, are not able to generate this amount of money even with thousands and thousands of subscribers or even views. So I want to show you the exact process from point A to point Z and showing you the progress most importantly. So without further ado, let me jump into my computer. Like I mentioned, so right now we're gonna jump into my computer so I can show you the exact processes of what I did. First of all, let's discuss about like what are gonna be some of the key points that you need to know. Before we start doing like the strategy, you need to understand what is gonna be your niche. So by understanding your niche, we can elaborate more into that. My girlfriend's niche is real estate. So she talks about everything about how to get the finances, credit cards, and about like different types of investments that you can do, the best locations. I'm gonna show you right now in the computer so you can get a better understanding of that. Let me wear my glasses before that, okay? Okay, my people, like I said, the first point that we're gonna emphasize is gonna be the content in the channel and features. Let me show you what I mean by that. It's a little bit, I would say not complicated, but it's more simple than it looks. And what I mean by that, so when you go into her channel, I'm gonna show you everything that we have right now. And so you go into the back end and you're gonna be able to see that we've been creating like a bunch of videos. So we already have content in the channel, and that's very important if you wanna start like doing the same thing that I'm gonna teach you in this video, is that you need to have a videos in your channel. And when we started promoting this channel, we had like around, I would say like 6-7 videos. It wasn't that many. We started releasing more because we started getting a lot of traction, a lot of views. So we started making a lot more content so people can see that we're going to be consistent. And when I talk about features, some of the things that you should know is that make sure you already have your channel art in there, meaning that you have a profile picture, as you can see, notarized, and you have a channel art. So whenever people go into your YouTube channel, I'm just gonna go as if I'm like a random subscriber, and then I'm searching for the channel. And as you can see, whenever you land into her page, she already has content. She already has a welcome video. So welcome video, she has a channel art, she has a profile picture, she has a bunch of videos, and make sure that that's going to be taken care of place before you start applying the strategies that I'm going to show you. And I'm going to now I'm going to show you this is something that you can always Google it, you can YouTube it. It's not complicated creating like thumbnails. It's completely easy. So like I said in this video, I'm just gonna concentrate in what is gonna be the strategy that you can start using. Okay, let's go into the second point. To clarify what is your niche, and this is very important. Let me tell you why. Because whenever we're gonna start promoting this channel, and this channel is gonna be promoted via a paid advertising. You can do it free, but personally, my own experience, like, free is not gonna get you anywhere. I tried so many ways. I even saw many YouTube videos saying it, okay, you can try it for free this way. They show you the process, but when I tried it, it never worked for me. So I mean, like, you're gonna spend a lot of time. I mean, if you want to take this YouTube journey as a business, which I definitely suggest that you should do it, because this is a business. This is our time that you're putting into this. You're trying to help people, you're trying to achieve more subscribers. I mean, our main purpose into growing this channel is so we can educate people into real estate investing. So that's what we are doing, and that's basically who is gonna watch our promotions. And like I said, we try free advertising, we try free methods of doing YouTube on Facebook, Instagram, like reaching out to people, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, blah, 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 blah. But we just realized that it was just a waste of time. So now that you know your niche, let's talk about which platforms did we use to promote our videos. So the platforms that we used to promote our videos was YouTube and it was Facebook. And don't worry, I'm gonna walk you on step by step and how to do it. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to go in full detail in how to do it because it's gonna be a lot of information and the video is gonna be so long. But I'm gonna show you so you can see the strategy that we apply in this. So, and now that we know which platforms that we're gonna use to promote our videos, we need to create the ads so we can drive the traffic to our channel. I'm gonna show you on the screen some of the ads that we use to start promoting our videos. Okay, so in Facebook, first of all, you need to create a fan page in order to start doing the same promotions that we started doing. Okay, so once you already have your page, you have some content here, you're gonna be able to see some of the videos that we started posting all the way down. So people, whenever they decide to visit this page, it's not like an empty page. It has some content, etc., etc. But that's not the main thing. Like, I mean, we just posted that so we can have some content in the way. I'm gonna show you some example of the ads that we used in this so we can start driving traffic. Let me show you.
If you're watching this, chances are you have financial freedom as part of your 2019 goals. Well, so what I decided to do is to put together a YouTube channel just for you that's going to cover how I actually went from 0 to 24 properties in 6 months. In those videos, I'm going to share everything I actually went through. It was a very painful experience, but I would not change that for anything in the world. I learned how to talk to people. I learned where exactly to look for information when it comes to real estate investing. I even leveraged credit cards to purchase my first rental. So if you think that the information is going to help you achieve your financial freedom in 2019, please click the link down below. Take a look at the content that I prepared for you. And if you like it, please subscribe, hit a like, or just simply share that with someone that you know, family, friends. My goal here is to have the ability to make an impact in your life and in your friends' lives and anyone that you care about. I went through this experience. I had really no one to tell me exactly how it was going to be. All I was able to find out in YouTube was information at a very high level. But what I put together for you is a step-by-step guide at no cost, just for the fact that I want to make it a lot easier for you and hopefully help you reduce some of the pain points that I had to went through in 2018. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy the content that I put together for you, and I'll see you in my channel.
Okay, so now that you saw the video that we use on Facebook, let me show you how can you start driving traffic from Facebook to YouTube in an easy and quick way. Let me show you. So you're gonna go to business.facebook.com, and this is gonna take you to a different page. This is gonna be the back end. So now you can see how much money do you spend in advertising, and I'm gonna show you how we did it by creating an ad for you so you can see what we did. So we're gonna go into the page. Once you created your fan page, you're gonna have access to that, and then you can start creating a promotion. Once you get in this section, you're only gonna go here. I mean, it's pretty simple. I don't think it's that complicated. So you're gonna go here and create, and then you're gonna click which campaign do you want to do. In our case, we want to bring traffic to a different website. So the best thing that we can do is gonna be use an action, which is gonna be traffic, and then we're just gonna title this traffic, and this is just gonna be like a test. And then once we get there, like, you're gonna name the ad's name. In this case, we're gonna just leave it as it is. We're just gonna put test, and then the traffic is gonna go to a website. Keep in mind, even though you're driving traffic from Facebook to YouTube, YouTube still is gonna be another website. So make sure you do that. And then you don't have to check anything here. What you definitely gonna need to check is which is gonna be your niche. What is your location? Where do you think that your audience is gonna be hanging out? So our audience is in the United States. In this case, we are picking everyone in this location, and we know that our desired audience are going to be between the 21 and above. At the moment, we don't have statistics. We didn't have statistics in who's watching our ads, but this is a really good gender group that we can start, gender and the age that we can start promoting. So we know that the audience that we're going to be targeting is going to be in English, and then you can start promoting and doing detailed targeting. So you can show your ad the video that I showed you, you can show that to other people. Okay, so once you do that, the some of the audiences that we started targeting was like Robert Kiyosaki, as you can see, and now the audience is gonna keep going down. We have 8 million people. We can start targeting Gran Cardone because they talk about real estate. If for the ones who don't know, uh, these people, they are really famous on YouTube. And wait, let me just go 1 second. Okay, right here. So after you're gonna do Robert Kiyosaki, you can put in suggestions and make sense, because Rich Dad Poor Dad is another platform that they promote real estate or investing. You can see right here Grant Cardone. He's also really known for real estate investing, and you can start promoting even more. You can do Gary Vee, like Tony Robbins. It doesn't have to be like completely accurate, but keep in mind, if your ad is good, if the angle that you are targeting is good, you're gonna start getting a customers. You're gonna start getting clicks. People are gonna watch your content. But most importantly, before you actually show your ad, make sure you're gonna narrow your audience so you can go a little bit more detail than that. Because as you can see, we have 32 million like in here, and we want to target people who are interested into real estate investing. And as you can see right here, we have this. So our audience went down to 7 million. I think it's a really good audience, because the type of, we're not selling a product, we're not selling anything whatsoever. We just want people to watch our content on YouTube so they can actually see what we have to offer. So once you go there, you can do a connection type. Since you don't have that many pages, you don't have to worry about this. You go there and make sure to edit the placements, because we want only the feeds. We don't want anything else. Because what happens if you start promoting on other platforms, your budget or your money is gonna get distributed into different platforms, and you're gonna start paying a lot more, instead of just getting people to watch your videos on the feeds, which for what I've seen is the one that converts the most in terms of traffic, sales, and anything that you want to do on social media, because it's gonna be really organic versus putting an ad next to the messenger, which I've seen that it didn't really work for me. So it's completely up to you. So now you need to specify which devices do you want to use. Do you want to use all mobile devices? It's completely up to you, which is your targeting audience. I know it's gonna be a lot of information, but you don't need to just watch this at a high level. You can experiment with this later, but I'm sure that this information is gonna help you to understand like what we did in order to start driving these amounts of subscribers. Okay. So now what I can recommend you is that the budget doesn't have to be $5. It can be $3. Make sure to watch. You can set a start and end date in case that you tend to forget things. Personally, I just keep it. I run my ad continuously starting today. The way I see it at Facebook is that if you put a start and end date, it means that you're not gonna give Facebook that much money. And for what I realize is that Facebook don't like caps. Like when you put a budget in there, they like they like you to continuously run ads in their platform so they can make more money. And what I really like is here. So what you can do, a daily unique reach. We can do landing page views, because YouTube is going to be a landing page. So whoever is going to click is going to get there. So that's what we want. And make sure after you finish that, you just click continue. And since we already have the ad that we want to use, we can use the ad that we had in our page, and we're just gonna select the post, as you can see right here. If for some reason you cannot find your post, and make sure to go into business.com for Facebook, and then you're gonna go in here and you can put page post. For some reason you don't find your post, and now we can actually just copy the number, the ID that you can see right here. This is gonna be the post. Okay, so once you're gonna copy the post, now you can just add it right here. So make sure you're gonna add your post. Sorry guys, so it's gonna be in another section. So you're gonna click here, enter ID post, and now you're gonna click submit. So now you're gonna have the post right here, as you can see, and we're gonna promote it in mobile, and also you can promote it in desktop. We realize is that the desktop doesn't work that much, so you can save some money in case they wanna follow the same steps. And as you can see, we already have our video. We already created the ad copy and basically our call to action. For the ones that don't know what is the call to action, mean is basically like what I want my audience to do. So as you can see right here, when you saw in the video that it says for the information about this video, you can click here. So now you can click it there in the learn more. And once you have it all there, but that's basically what we did. So now let's take a look at the ads that we have right now. So this is the ad sets. We tested it with different angles. We tested it on desktop, mobile, and we tested it like so many different ways. And let me just give you the reason why we turned these off, these ads, because even though they were driving traffic, it wasn't the type of traffic that we wanted. Like we were playing, yes, we were getting a lot of link clicks. People were watching our videos, but they were not subscribing. So we decided to just turn it off because we check all the stats and it wasn't worth it. And as you can see in this post, which we stopped, we decided to go international and we targeted different places around the world, and people were responding. We spent only $11, as you can see right here, at 59 cents, and we ended up getting like around 199 link clicks. And as you can see, the amount of link clicks that you're gonna get right here, cost per link click, cost per result, cost per click is around 5 cents. That's really good, guys. Because you don't want a cost per click for $1 because that's gonna be so expensive. If you want to watch more stats like this, I mean, you need to definitely take your time into watching this, even though it seems like a little bit complicated, because I remember when I was doing this, it was so complicated. Right now for me, it's like so easy, like I can just see it. It's not overwhelming for me. But as you can see, the cost per result, in this case the cost per click, it was 0.06. So that's like 6 cents per click. This one's 14 cents per click. We spent $46. And interesting enough, I forgot to tell you guys, we're also promoting our Spanish channel because she also did the same videos on Spanish. And let me show you the difference between actually speaking English, because in the United States, a lot of people know how to do digital marketing. So it's a little bit kind of, it's not saturated, there's a lot of competition. So you can see right here, unique link clicks, 183. We decided to keep pushing for this one, which was the playlist. This one was for the English channel, and this one we spent $46.35. We had like around 339 link clicks. I would say calculating this based on previous analysis that we made, I would say out of the 339, probably we got like maybe 20, 30, 40 subscribers. It wasn't that many for the amount of link clicks that we got, and we spent $46 for that. So, and also, as you can see right here, we're getting, we decided to promote that on also the Spanish channel, which is more cheaper, but people weren't like subscribing for some reason. Like whenever I do an ad in Facebook to YouTube, it's like, even though it works, we weren't selling a product at the moment. People weren't that engaged, because keep in mind, Facebook and YouTube are two different platforms. Facebook, people go there to entertain themselves, they don't go there to learn. And when they go to YouTube to actually see a video, which is like 10-14 minutes, and they are in the mindset of just watching memes or watching pranks on YouTube, on Facebook, like they are not going to be engaged with your content. So that's something that you should know. And that's why we decided to push even harder with the YouTube channel, because we saw the growth and we saw what works and what didn't work. So we ended up like turning off all these assets, and we spent on this like around as you can see right here, like an average of all of these, like around $100, $136. Now let's talk about the other platform that we use, and this one is YouTube, and this one's the one that has been working for us the most. And let me show you first of all how to do it. I'm gonna show you the videos that we were promoting at the beginning and when we decided to launch this ad. So, and the difference between this and Facebook is that Facebook is kind of like you need to show them an ad in order to send them to a different page. Like you need to show them what they need to do. Most people don't like that, but basically that's what we needed to do on Facebook. On YouTube, we took a different approach. So instead of showing an ad, which is gonna be in the stream ad, for the ones that don't know what is in a stream ad, let me try to watch another YouTube channel on youtube.com so you can see what I'm talking about. So whenever you're gonna click in one of these videos, for example right here, at the beginning you're gonna see an ad pop up in the beginning of the video, and sometimes you can skip it, sometimes you cannot skip it. So we tried these ads because it wasn't delivering, because the cost per 1,000 person that we wanted to reach, it was too high. It was like around like $15-20 per 1,000 people that we wanted to reach with an ad. It was really expensive. So what we decided to do is that we decided to place our videos into videos that people were already interested in. So our videos will appear on the area, which is going to be right here on the suggested area. So instead of us putting our video and saying, okay, watch our ad and you can skip it, we decided to put our ad next to a similar topics. So people that were interested on let's say how to do real estate, we created a video in how to do real estate, but we'll put because we were paying money, our ads were showing in this area, or they were showing on the homepage, which is going to be right here. So that's going to be really important, because what I've seen is that even though we were trying to get more subscribers, we tried to sell without selling. And that's something that you need to understand, that like especially if you want to start driving subscribers to your channel. So that's like $1 million strategy that you can use right there. Okay, so now let's talk about the ads. So you're gonna go to Google, and since you already have a YouTube channel, you're gonna go to Google AdWords for YouTube, and you can put and then they're gonna show you right here into how to create like an advertising. Like they're gonna show you how you can create an AdWords account so you can promote on YouTube. So make sure you do that, so you can actually do the same thing that I'm doing. And once you finish that, you're gonna be taken to a page like this one, where similar to the one that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna show you how to create the ad so you can start promoting your services or your channel, or in case they want to get subscribers or you want to get more customers. So now that we're going to be here, I'm going to show you the amount of money that we spent so far, and I'm going to show you also how we actually made the money back with this affiliate marketing strategy. So we spent $507, as you can see right here, at the moment with advertising on YouTube, with all the ads that we tested it. Okay, so what you're gonna do, first of all, I'm just gonna do something different. I'm gonna show you all the ads that we created in the period of time that we've been testing these ads. So now, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep in mind, some of those were in Spanish, so I mean, if we are not gonna count that, maybe we only have in English 1, 2, 3, 4, like around 4 or 5 different ads that we were testing. And after we saw which one's the winner, we started to promote the one and raise the budget. As you can see right now, we're still promoting one, and today is the February 16th. And when we started doing this was and let me see, lifetime, all time, it was like around February, it was on a Sunday, February 3. So it's been 2 weeks so far. We already have, let me count the subscribers. We already have 498 subscribers in in 2 weeks. Basically, it's gonna be 2 weeks tomorrow. So we're gonna keep you posted in there in how many subscribers did we get. And now let's talk about how you can create an ad like the ones that we did. I'm just gonna talk in a very high level. I'm gonna try to explain the best I can, because I know the video is already like 25, like it's gonna be like 30 something minutes. So I'm gonna try to explain as fast as you can. So once you get brought to this part, whenever you're gonna go to Google AdWords, you're gonna create a new campaign. So you're gonna create a brand new campaign. What do you wanna do? And I personally prefer that you wanna promote a video, since you already have content in your channel. And what we wanna do is that we want to do a product and brand consideration. This is gonna be the cheapest. The reason why is because you're not selling anything. You're not trying to get leads, website traffic, since you're already gonna be on YouTube. So you just need they to watch your content. So you're gonna go a standard consideration, drive views, engagement, and consideration. Okay. Once you go here, you're gonna put the name of the campaign that you want to promote on YouTube. Let me just 1 second until this loads. Okay, so now that we arrived to this page, you're gonna name what is gonna be your campaign. You can put something like subscribers, and then you can name each later on, like what is going to be the name of your video. I'll explain that. So the daily budget, what I'm doing as always, I start with $3 to see what is performing and what is not performing. The start and end dates, you can do that in case that you forget. In case that you forget, like you tend to forget. For me personally, I just start as soon as you approve, and I don't need to reminder of like, okay, you didn't turn off your ad, because I always check and I always see every day like what is working, what is not working. A maximum cost per view, I mean, this is the only option that they give you whenever you're doing brand consideration. And make sure the networks, you're gonna disable this, because you want your videos to appear only in the YouTube platform, which is gonna be YouTube videos, YouTube search results. You don't want anything else, or partners. Make sure you select your language. In this case, it's gonna be English. And you can go more detailed than that in case that you really know where is your audience, like what is it located. Personally, I'm just gonna pick the United States. So once you go in there, you can do to expanded inventory, or you can do by limited inventory. I mean, I will just stay with the recommended. I've seen that sometimes the traffic is cheaper on this side, because most advertisers, like big brands, they don't want to put their ads into like excessive, where they have excessive profanity, like all these, as you can see, all the details in here. I just don't want to mention, because I won't want my channel to get less reach because of that, like violence and all these things. So make sure you can exclude the content. I wouldn't touch this. What I really want to do is actually exclude this content: embedded videos, live stream gaming videos, and games. The reason why I want to take this off is because when you're gonna get an embed video, let me give you an example so you can see it. When YouTube is gonna show an ad in an embedded video, what happens is that they will see it on here. You see, like this is an embedded video. They will see it in here, and what happens is that you don't have an option to subscribe to anywhere. In order to actually go to your channel, you need to stop here, and then you need to click in YouTube, which is gonna be extra steps that we don't want to take. And that's why we don't want to embedded videos, live stream videos. Why we don't want that is because people are gonna be engaged in things are more brain stimulated than a real estate, which is a dry content that you need to think. When you're doing live stream videos, like most of the times, you are like so concentrated in the excitement of, okay, the video game, you know. I've been there, and I know like how you feel, because I used to be addicted to video games too. So once you go in there, you can go and group the ad name. So whatever name of the video you want to do, in this case, let's do how to do real estate. Like I said, I'm not doing it perfectly, because this is just a demo in how you can do it. And then you can target demographics if you want, like if you already know like who you're gonna target, you can do it. Personally, when it comes to real estate, there are gonna be different type of people. So the people who are already making money, which is gonna be right here, or the people who are like struggling financially, but they still need help because they want to find answers. Our audience are going to be both. So make sure you know your audience before you start promoting your videos. Okay. Once you go into audiences, they give you kind of like who are they, uh, what are their interests, habits. That's gonna be good if you start selling something. If you will decide to send your traffic to a landing page. Personally, I don't use it. I don't use keywords. What is that? What does that mean? Is that whenever you're gonna type how to do real estate, it's very broad, and we don't want our videos to just show in this keyword. We actually want to place our video next to related content. And because if you don't know, like, I own different channels, as you can see. I work with different channels, and when I promote my own channel, when I check the statistics in my own channel, most of the traffic is from suggested videos. Because chances are, if you're watching a video on YouTube, and if YouTube suggests you a video, is because uh, you're gonna be interested on, and chances are that you're gonna click on that. So I would never touch keywords. I tried, it didn't work for me. The cost was too expensive. And then you can do even topics in case that you wanna like find in base in terms of finance, food, drinks, health. Personally, I don't touch any of them. And guys, so this is gonna be the perfect and one of the best strategies that you can do, especially if you want to place your video in a specific channel. Instead of using keywords, topics, what I really like is to use the placements. So I will go and search for related videos first, so I can do my due diligence, and I'll go to things like how to find money for real estate. Okay, and then you're gonna be able to see like a bunch of channels, like these topics. You can see Bigger Pockets, you can see Graham Stephan, so you can see all of these channels. And what I can suggest you to do is kind of like you're gonna copy the title into the how-to video, and then we're gonna place the same keywords right here, and it's gonna show you a bunch of videos related to this topic. As you can see, the same topics. So the goal of ours is basically when somebody's gonna watch this video, they will also have the option to watch
Writing's not that easy, but
watch our ad, which is going to be right here. So it's really organic, and that's why most people will click on that without even knowing that that's an ad. And that's a perfect marketing strategy. When you're doing ads, you don't want people to notice that it's an ad. So that's going to be the perfect strategy in terms of placements. My maximum cost per view is going to be 0.05 cents per view. Why do I choose that? It's because you don't want to go like 0.1, because you're not gonna even give YouTube a chance to show you video, because the cost per view is very, very low. So don't do that. And you can do it right here. This is gonna be the most important, that, so make sure you change that. You go for 5 cents, and then you can lower it, because I mean, if your video is good, the title, if people are engaging with that, chances are YouTube is gonna show it to more people, because it's relatable to the content that you are is relatable to the content that you're trying to share and put in different channels. Okay, so once you go there, what you can do is that make sure you're gonna pick the YouTube video that you think is gonna do the best by promoting. Personally, we had a sense of which video was going to be the best, because we had a lot of them. So right now, what we saw is that the people that are watching the videos and getting like, and they are subscribing to our content the most, is the people who wants to know how to get the funding for real estate. We talk about really creative ways that you can come up with the money so you can start investing. She talks about, I mean, I was the one recording it, but she talks about that. So what you're gonna do is that you're gonna go here, and now she talks about how to do the real estate on there, and then you're gonna go share. You're gonna go copy the link. You're gonna copy this link, and then you're gonna go here, and then you're gonna go there. So now the video is already here, and what we don't want is we don't want a stream ad, because that's very salesy, unless you really have like a good video that is offering a lot of value, and you really want people to send it to a different website so you can collect their email, phone number, etc. You can always go to the video discovery. So this is basically what I meant when I said video discovery ad. So, and then you're gonna pick the thumbnail. Seems we already have a thumbnail in there. We just need to add the headline, and we can just do how to get the funding for real estate. Okay, so we have that, and then we can just add like a short description so people can see like a short message on like this. In this video, come on, we are going to show. So what happened, what I realized is that even though it's going to be short at that, you can continue in the description too and finish the message. In this video, we are going to show you how to get the funding for your, since we don't have more space, we can just leave it at that. And then we're gonna have the ad name, which is gonna be the name that we can just put the same name, how to get the funding to real estate. I mean, this is actually to test different angles, different images, different thumbnails in case that you wanna like really test it. I just keep the same name so I don't forget, because I've seen that actually works the best for me. Save and continue, and then you're just gonna continue to do your campaign right here. And then once you do that, it's gonna go on the review, and I recommend you to actually do different ads like the ones that we did, so you can actually see what works, what doesn't work. As you can see, we tested a bunch of them in order to see which one works, which doesn't work. And let me show you the cost that we've been making. So right now in this video, we're spending around $339.26 in a period of like a couple of days. I would say 2 weeks. Actually, yeah, 2 weeks as of now. Sunday is gonna be 2 weeks that we started promoting this video. We started a short by $3 and $6, then 9, then 16, then 20, then 30, then 60, and now right now we're doing like around 72. And as you can see, we decided to just shut down the ones that didn't work. We have a bunch of them, so it's all about testing, guys. It's all about testing. So now you're gonna be driving traffic, and I was studying the statistics, then analyzing what is the conversion into the view rate. So what I've seen is that usually for every $1 or like $2 that we spend, we get 1 subscriber. So we need like at least, I would say, like around $1,000 in order to achieve 1,000 subscribers. But hear me out. I feel like you are kind of like saying, okay, I don't have that much money. But keep in mind, so I'm gonna explain you the strategy of how you're gonna get paid, and so you can actually promote your channel and make money in the back end. So basically, we already made like around $425 on promoting on different products that we give to the viewers, because they're searching for answers and we are giving the answers, and we're just referring to products that we are using or my girlfriend is using, so they can start like the real estate, they can start their real estate journey as well. So when you go here, you're gonna find different links, as you can see right here. So you're gonna find links to Credit Karma, Venmo, Plastic, Toastmasters. We're offering some affiliate links like Plastic right here, and we offer like this one. I mean, we haven't checked yet like how much money we made with this one, but I can tell you now that after people watching this, they actually go and binge watch the content in our channel. So they actually see everything because they like the first video, and as you can see from that video, which is this one, people start watching all of them. So they start watching this, and once you go into the credit cards that you can invest for real estate, and this is how we actually made the money. We have so we have links in the description that are to affiliated credit cards, and every time that somebody signs to one of those, you're gonna get a message on the top front saying you've been referred by Lucy. You've been referred, you see, and then every time that somebody applies for this credit card, will receive $100 per one card. And as you can see, I'm just gonna give you some examples of this is actually real, because some people say, oh, like that's not real, how can you make money like that? Right here, I mean, you can, I don't have to read it, you can read it your own, but basically it tells you, could you please share with which ones I want to be able to track it, which cars have you most successfully been approved. So as you can see, they already applied for 2 credit cards, and other people are also apply for another 2 credit cards, so that's equivalent to $400, $425. And also, don't forget that she's actually even getting calls or emails, so people can people want to hire her as a mentor. So meaning that she has the potential to actually make $1,000 for consultation, in case that she wants to charge people money, because like the information that she had is not free. I mean, it's free, she's giving it away, but the experience that she got from real estate investing cost her a lot of money. Okay, so this is basically what we did in this channel, and we were able to grow exponentially, as you can see. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, and this is one thing that we are right now struggling with. Not struggling, because I know we can achieve it, is that even though we're growing our channel fast, like and we actually want to monetize it so we can actually start making money with YouTube. When you go into the monetization, right now we only have like 483 watch hours. It is a lot of it is a lot of time, but it's gonna take some time to see how many watch hours can we get until we reach 1,000 subscribers. I mean, we're just gonna keep pumping out some content so we can create those watch hours. That is, those are strategies that are actually working, and the way that we're promoting, the way that we go about these videos is that we educate people, we give value so people can watch it and subscribe to us, versus making content which is meaningless, like gaming, like uh, like video blogs. We're actually teaching people on how to do it. I'm not saying that you should concentrate on that, but I'm just being like brutally honest with you. If you decide to create a YouTube channel because you want people to watch you what you are doing, I'm gonna promise you that that channel is not gonna go too far unless you have like a like very funny a personality, and you actually stand out in the crowd. I think it's gonna be really hard for you to actually become like being able to drive the amount of subscribers that I was able to do. As of today, February 16th, we're about to start February 17th. We already have 499 subscribers, and it's been like already 2 weeks since we started doing these promotions. The first week, we started to testing which one was working and which one wasn't working, and around the almost the beginning of the second week, we decided to turn off the ones that were not performing good, and decided to just scale up in the one that it was working perfectly. So now, I'm just gonna show you the progress through the week, through the last week, and keep in mind this is just basically in less than 3 weeks. So just to do a quick recap, we already have 499 subscribers, and I'm gonna show you I would say day by day, if I can, the progress of the YouTube channel, and I hope this is of extreme value to you so you can see that it's doable. It's definitely something that you can implement today, and I hope that you find a lot of value. So I'm gonna show you from now on. I want to show you the progress. Okay, let's move into the next days. Okay guys, so we're gonna check the date, and today is February 20th, and exactly it's 12:41, and I was on a call, so I wasn't able to kind of like record the video exactly at 12 a.m. But it's been like exactly like around 2 weeks and 3 days exactly, and we've been able to achieve, I'm just gonna refresh the page so we can see how many subscribers we got. So as you can see, let me just give you a quick overview of the amount of subscribers. So 888, and we're gonna go into just to double check the watch hours, how many hours people been watching, just to show you that these subscribers are not ghosts. So those are legitimate subscribers who are really watching these 1,000 hours. And I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna do right now because we already have a lot of them and the ad is working perfectly. So we just want to reach our end goal faster. And since we already tested a bunch of ads, we're just gonna scale it up. And so we, like I said, we're gonna achieve the end goal quicker. And I'm just gonna switch the AdWords account really quick. Okay, as you can see, we already spent $867. And many people are gonna say, okay, that's a lot of money. The way we see it is that we're growing a community of people who are interested in the content that we have to share. So I don't know if you know the saying, create 1,000 fans and you will get paid for life. So that's what we are doing right now. And we're just gonna scale it up a little bit. We're gonna increase the budget in one of our campaigns. So right now at the moment the budget is gonna be $100 daily and it's been working perfectly. So right now we're just gonna increase it a little bit more and we're gonna go to 150. So we can get more people subscribing, and most likely by tomorrow I think we're gonna be able to get like 1,000 subscribers and lots of watch hours. So our goal is actually we're gonna push for 1,500 subscribers because we want to achieve this goal faster. Since it's less than 3 weeks, we're gonna see if we can actually achieve that by Sunday and see what's gonna be the update. Okay, so right now I'm gonna say bye and I'll talk to you later. Okay, so this is gonna be a quick update. Today is Wednesday the 20th, and remember the yesterday I showed that today actually around 12 a.m. I show you the progress. Right now it's like around a Wednesday 20th, like around 7 p.m. So we already got already 1,005 subscribers, and I think that's crazy. So I'm really excited the fact that we were able to achieve this in less than 3 weeks, and actually 2 weeks and like 3 days or so. So I think it's pretty good. And now we're just gonna keep it like going. Like we already have subscribers, and it's less than 3 weeks, so we're gonna reach the end of the week and see how many subscribers do we get until there. Well, guys, so we are heading to the last minutes of the campaign, and right now is exactly 12:01 a.m. So it's gonna be 22nd, and as you can see, we spent like around $1,165.81. So that was the total of the campaign. Let's check how many subscribers did we get out of that money. So we're gonna check the last stats of today because we're not gonna be keep pushing for any ads to get more subscribers. We're gonna work in a different strategy into getting more watch hours. So we already have the subs and we are ending at 1,179 subscribers with let me check how many watch hours did we get, and just a quick reference, 1,407 watch hours. So we still need like around like 2,500 in order to achieve our goal, a little bit more. But I think we're just gonna try in a different strategy. We're gonna keep you posted on how we're gonna do this, and I hope you enjoy what we are sharing today in this video. So there's gonna be two ways that you can go about this. The first one is that you can learn it yourself. You can go onto YouTube, type how to do YouTube ads, Facebook ads, many of these fancy terms that, to be honest, is gonna take you years. It's gonna take you some, even months. Even if you're a fast learner, it's gonna take you some trial and error, and basically even losing money as well. So if you wanna expedite the process, if you don't wanna go through the same painful experiences that I went, you can always contact me at my email, which is gonna be anthonyconsultingserve@gmail.com. I'm gonna put it in the screen so you can see it, and let me help you to expedite the process so you don't have to go, like I said, through the same painful experiences. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure to turn on the notifications so you can actually get really good content like this, not only about marketing, the ways I was able to grow my YouTube channel, but also about traveling experiences. If you love traveling, this is going to be the perfect channel for you. So I just want to thank you one more time, and I'll talk to you later.